Hey everyone, welcome back to Shib. As said, this action will put Shiba Inu in grave jeopardy. The price of Shiba Inus has been relatively difficult to trade. The meme coin broke through a bullish continuation pattern, suggesting that the market is headed toward discarding its optimistic outlook and toward a potentially bearish scenario in which Shiba Inus will boost in price once more, as it did in October. Stay tuned to learn more about this shocking move, which will be extremely risky for Shiba Inus. Ino elucidated to watch our most recent videos on expert analysis and Shiba Inu price predictions. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share the material, and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get started. Shiba price broke through a bullish pennant on July 18, rising 22% in less than 48 hours. This technical pattern consists of a pennant for SH and a flagpole. The 34% explosive move between June 19 and June 25 created the flagpole, and the consolidation that ensued in the form of higher lows and lower highs created a pennant. This pattern forecasts a 34% upswing to 0.154 obtained by adding the flagpole's height to the breakout point at 0.116 after a clean breakout on July 18 at 0.116 Shib. Also provided a clean retest of the pennant, further confirming its bullish outlook. As a result, Shiba Inu price climbed 14% after producing a breakout. However, the bearish forces took control, leading to a sudden reversal of this move that pierced the pennant's body. Technically, this move already decreases the chances of a breakout reaching its destination. Regardless, there is still a chance, since Shiba Inu price currently retests the 0.106 to 0.111 demand zone. It is the altcoin's last hope of saving the bullish outlook, assuming Shib bulls step in and defend this level. The buyers will have another chance to trigger a run up to the forecast a target at 0.0154. On the other hand, if Shiba Inu price fails to hold above the 0.106 to 0.111 demand zone, it will indicate a weakness among buyers. In such a case, a daily candlestick close below the 0.106 level will invalidate the bullish thesis and trigger a move to 0.0095. A breakdown of this level will further trigger a 22% crash to 0.0083. Like many tech stocks and riskier assets this year, crypto prices have taken a beating as inflation has soared this year, and the Federal Reserve has rapidly increased its benchmark overnight lending rate because the yields on safer assets rise, demanding more from the earnings and returns of growth assets that previously traded at premium valuations. Riskier assets in the federal funds rate often do not perform well in the face of rising interest rates. According to cryptocurrency prices, the Federal Reserve's rate selling committee is widely expected to raise the federal funds rate on Wednesday. However, investors will be closely monitoring the Fed's comments to gain insight into how the Fed views the economy and potential rate hikes for the remainder of the year. A more hawkish Fed would likely be problematic for the stock market, but if the Fed feels more confident about the level of inflation and the outlook for the economy, asset prices may respond favorably. As for this week, I suspect today will be the most relaxed day of the upcoming week. In addition to additional earnings announcements, Wanda analyst Jeffrey Haley said in a recent research note that another significant event that might affect cryptocurrencies and wider the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis is expected to release its estimate for the gross domestic product growth for the second quarter of this year on Thursday. The first quarter of this year saw a 1.6% decline in U.S. GDP, which had grown by nearly 7%. 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth technically indicate a recession. With a robust labor market and the majority of U.S. banks reporting strong consumer spending in the second quarter, Goldman Sachs earlier this month lowered its GDP estimates for the second quarter to roughly 0.7%, which would keep the U.S. just barely out of a technical recession. Although it doesn't feel like the U.S. economy has tipped into a recession, the market may view the slowdown as just beginning, which could not be so favorable for riskier assets like cryptocurrencies in the near term. I could see both directions for cryptocurrency pricing. The markets may be signaled by a less hawkish Fed and better than expected GDP growth in the second quarter to expect a softer landing by the Fed, which would likely bode well for cryptocurrency prices. However, more hawkish remarks and weak economic data may result in a downward movement in prices. Coins.ph, a well-known cryptocurrency exchange in the Philippines, has revived Shiba Inu by adding it to its top 20 cryptocurrencies listing. The so-called Dogecoin killer has been struggling to compete with its meme coin nemesis lately, but things are looking up as of now. The BSB regulates coins. As the first blockchain firm in Asia to obtain a license as an electronic money issuer and virtual currency exchange MVAT, the 2019 Asian Banker Philippine Awards, PH was also recognized for having the best blockchain or distributed ledger technology or platform. The platform leverages its infrastructure and strategic IC partnerships with two major blockchain networks, Ripple and Stellar, to support its expanding user base by facilitating more bank money transfers or payments from providers to the country. Users of the portal can pay their bills, buy digital currencies, send money, buy, sell, or transact with Bitcoin as a result of this listing. Analysts evaluated the Shibu price trend and predicted a surge to the optimistic target price of 0.0014. The meme coin may recoup its losses and start an upward trend with this price target in mind. Shiba Inu's current trading value of 0.118, according to Sunday's CoinGecko statistics, is 7.1% more than it has been during the previous 7 days. Nevertheless, this is not the first time that Shiba Inu has been traded on big exchanges like Robinhood. Recently, the meme coin was also listed at Bitstamp. The introduction of the new Shib Burn Visa card was made by the Shibu team on July 25 via Shiba Inu's Burn Tracker Twitter account at Shurn. The 3-second announcement video featured only an orange Visa card with the SB initials and the slogan "Make Payments Burn." In April 2022, Shiba Inu and Rashi Vision collaborated to create the Shiba Inu Burn portal, which aims to encourage SHIB holders to burn tokens. In exchange, burners will receive 0.49% of all transactions in the form of Rashi tokens. However, the distribution of rewards has been incredibly slow, even though SHIB holders have burned over $110 million worth of SHIB in just one day. As a result, SHIB holders have grown impatient with the reward. Rashi's the Shiba Inu team has also noticed the frustration. In a post on the platform's official blog, the team stated that what is evident is the ongoing inability to deliver such workflows precisely based on the platform's promise that the fluidity of rewards is underperformed. Forming Shurn has reported that in the last 48 hours, close to 149.6 million Shiba Inu tokens have been destroyed and moved to unspendable wallets. In a dozen transactions, the majority of these, about 87 million SHIB, have been moved to dead wallets. Last week, Whale Stats reported about the Shiba Inu community reaching a new milestone related to the number of owners. On Friday, the Blue Whale 0159 obtained 150 billion Shiba Inu worth $1,750,000 at the exchange time on Sunday. This concludes today's post. Remember to smash the thumbs up. Shiba Inu, the cryptocurrency that swept 2021, has already achieved cult status. There's a good probability that in 2022 it will create history once more and enable you to retire when prices rise from their current macro lows in July. And follow the channel to view our most recent videos.